Okay, welcome to the show. I was waiting for the intro there. I guess I forgot to put it on. But anyway, welcome to a pop-up here from City Talk with Slim. But of course, this is a part of the the Portsmouth Coffee Talk Podcast Network. It seems like a mouthful and a lot that we are adding to the title. But anyway, I just wanted to come up here right quick, and I promise you, I'm not going to be long. One of the things I wanted to say, I had the opportunity on City Talk with Slim, which is dedicated to talking to city officials, city appointees throughout the Hampton Roads area and beyond. But so far, we've been concentrating on the Hampton Roads area. We talked to the mayor from Hampton. We talked to uh, Jimmy Gray, and we talked to Tina Vick, who is the city councilwoman with Newport News. We talked to our Portsmouth mayor here, Shannon Glover, and we talked to a few candidates so far. Since this is the campaign season, we talked to a candidate for school board and a candidate for city council. And we talked to a few city council people that are not running, which we will continue to do that too. But we have two other people lined up to next week, one school board and one city council, and hopefully other people will contact me if they want to be a part of the show. Now, the candidates, I leave it up to them if they want to be a part of the show to contact me, and then we will schedule that meeting, that not that meeting, that broadcast to come up. And the broadcast is about an hour, and we try not to go over too long to keep it to that because the candidates are busy. Excuse me. And it's going to be a lot of other events that these candidates are going to be involved with. Civically forums, other social media shows like this, personal appearances, and so it's going to be a long road for those candidates that are running for re-election and the ones that are new that want to be elected to the city council or the school board. My goal is to bring information to you about these candidates. Now, within the hour that I have them, are we going to cover all the subjects? Probably not. It's not enough time to do that. I wish I could have them for about 3 hours, but who would sit down and watch 3 hours? Not everybody. So, especially with all the other different events that they're going to attend. Some questions that weren't asked here might be asked there. But we do have an opportunity here, because I do go live with the candidates, for you to be involved, to participate by sending in your comments, hopefully questions for the candidate. And when they come in, we had a few today that came in for Councilman Mark Hugo. And when they come in like that, we will try to address those questions right away, even though hopefully the referendum will give the council, if line, but any council can change anything that a previous council did. But at least hopefully for the foreseeable future, that if that comes to pass, that the maintenance of the buildings can be taken up. But it'll be time for more discussion about that. But the referendum, the vote did pass, sending the referendum or making sure that the referendum is on the ballot in November. So that's going to happen. They voted, and a few council people had reservations about it, but they voted to pass it on because it's pretty much something that's state directed to do something like that in order to make sure that schools throughout Virginia are taken care of. At least the basic maintenance that's necessary to add longevity to the buildings, which sometimes that gets overlooked. But anyway, mainly I wanted to just make an appeal for if you want to be a part of this broadcast, the campaign season, people who are running for office, just contact me and let me know, and we will work on scheduling that broadcast so you can share your platform and answer questions from me and the viewers that might be tuning in at the time that you're on air. So make sure also when you see these candidates out and about, you might want to have a personal conversation with them. Certain things that we might forget to ask them, or it might be some things that's very personal to you in your neighborhood that you want to get answers to, or you want to express to that particular elected official. That's something you want to be looked into. Don't shy away from these council people when you see them out and about. Don't interfere if they're with their families or if they are in a private, situation. But if they're just out locally or at an event, feel free. They are all very approachable. They knew what they were getting into when they decided to run for office or to be in office. Some of the incumbents have time under their belts now, so they will be easier to vet because they have a voting record. You can go online and watch some of the meetings and see how they voted on certain issues and see what they said about certain issues. I also encourage you to watch the work sessions. And that's where a lot of the conversation goes on about what's really going on in the city. The city council meetings sometimes they'll just read the caption and what they're working on, and you do have the option of asking them then, before they vote on issues. And keep that in mind. Before they vote on issues, you don't have to be signed up. The mayor will ask if anyone wants to use their 5 minutes, or they have 5 minutes to come up and make comments on issues that they're about to vote on, or if you have questions as a citizen. And sometimes it can change what some of the council members might have been wanting to, which way they might have been leaning to vote, if we have a pretty good argument why they should listen to you and vote a different way. And that goes for the school board as well. So let's make sure that we're involved during this election season, this campaign season, and we're getting as much information as we can so we can make those educated folks in November. And when I say educated, I just mean just so you'll know the issues and what's important to you and what will best serve your interests here in the city of Portsmouth and in your community and to you personally. So we have time. It's a long season right now, but that time rolls by fast. And pretty soon, early voting will start in September, I believe. And so a lot of people that like to vote early, this is the time to start gathering the information that you need. So keep up with the people I have on here and other people. Cletus Cassidy, he's going to have some candidates that we'll be having a conversation with and giving them an opportunity to share their platform and answer questions that he has for them. And and I'm sure there'll be other social media creators that will have these same type of opportunities for you to listen to the candidates and see what they have to say. One thing that we offer here, even though it's virtual, it is live and you can participate with your comments and questions. And we will do our best to address them in real time while the candidates are here having that discussion with me. Okay, everybody, take care and just stay tuned for the Portsmouth Coffee Talk podcast network with all the things that we have coming up. One of them being City Talk with Slim, which will concentrate on the Hampton Roads area and the cities and information that is going on in your city or a city near you. And also under the Portsmouth Coffee Talk, you'll see the Slim Nation one-on-ones, which we combine and all these things into one platform. And also on a completely different platform, please stay tuned every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Tonight is one of the nights with Our Take On It featuring Slim and Shona, which is a show that myself and Shona Swenson, who is the former resident, born and raised in the city of Portsmouth, but lives in Atlanta. And we have a virtual live show that we do every Tuesday night with guests. Sometimes it's just us. Sometimes it's some of our classmates from the 1972 class of IC Northam. And we cover some very serious subjects sometimes, but we do have fun on there talking about some issues that may not necessarily be as political as what we have on Portsmouth Coffee Talk. That's what Portsmouth Coffee Talk is for. Some of those more heavier subjects. So stay tuned for Our Take On It featuring Slim and Shona every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, City Talk with Slim, I had to think about the times. I have it scheduled for Tuesday mornings at 8, but I am working with the candidates because of their schedules, where we can be very flexible and try to work around their schedules. So if you want to be a part of this broadcast and share your platform, if you are a candidate for school board or city council in the city of Portsmouth, and I'll even entertain you if you want to come on, and if you're running for the school board or city council in some of the other cities, we will be glad to accommodate you and give you the opportunity and give you this platform to share your campaign platform with the voters that will be voting for you in your prospective city. So it's not just for the city of Portsmouth, it's also for the cities throughout the Hampton Roads area. If you're running for office, I'll be glad to have a conversation with you and share your information with the general public. And that's it. Thanks a lot for everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Oh, and the next, let's see, I think the next candidate, I know we have it scheduled to be next Monday night at 7 p.m. And that's going to be the Honorable Vernon Tillage. Next Monday night at 7 p.m. We have to accommodate his schedule for the evening broadcast. Like I said, so next Monday night at 7 p.m., the Honorable Vernon Tillage, who is running for re-election for City Council in the city of Portsmouth. He's our next scheduled guest. And we might have a scheduled guest before then, so stay tuned. And I will always inform you who's coming on and when they will make their appearance and when you have the opportunity to come on and participate and ask them questions directly, virtually. Take care, and we'll see you next time. I'll be looking for those requests if you want to be a part of this broadcast. If not, just make sure you show up somewhere if you're a candidate and get the word out as many places as you can about your platform and your candidacy so people will know when they go to the polls in November, or if they early vote, they'll know that they are voting for the right person that will serve their interests and the interests of the city of Portsmouth and the cities throughout Hampton Roads. Like I mentioned, we are entertaining, given the opportunity to other candidates throughout Hampton Roads who want to come on and be a part of City Park District. Take care, and we'll see you next time. God bless you.